Are you truly in control of your own thoughts? Or is something else pulling the strings? What if I told you the secret to breaking free from modern mind control has been hiding in plain sight for thousands of years? We live in an age of information overload. From the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep, we're bombarded with messages. Social media feeds, targeted ads, news headlines, even the opinions of our friends and family, they all subtly shape what we think, what we desire, and who we believe we are. This isn't some far-fetched conspiracy theory, it's the reality of our hyper-connected world. It's a form of modern mind control, not through force, but through constant, pervasive influence. The result? We feel anxious, unfulfilled, and disconnected from our true selves. But ancient wisdom offers a powerful antidote, a set of tools to help us reclaim our mental sovereignty. Let's break down this modern challenge. Think about the last time you bought something you didn't really need. Why did you do it? Was it a carefully considered decision, or did an ad you saw 10 times that day plant a seed in your mind? Consider the fear of missing out, that nagging feeling you get when you see everyone else's highlight reels on Instagram. That feeling isn't entirely your own, it's engineered by algorithms designed to keep you scrolling, comparing, and consuming. This constant external pressure creates a state of low-grade anxiety and dissatisfaction. It pulls us away from our own values and goals, making us chase things that don't truly matter to us. We become reactive instead of proactive, living our lives based on external cues rather than our own internal compass. The biggest problem is that most of us don't even realize it's happening. It's like being a fish that doesn't know it's in water. This unconscious influence erodes our autonomy and peace of mind, leaving us feeling lost in a sea of noise. So, how do we fight back? We turn to the masters of the mind, the ancient philosophers and sages. Let's start with Stoicism, an ancient Greek and Roman philosophy perfect for the modern age. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, taught a fundamental principle. Some things are within our control, and some are not. We can't control the endless scroll of social media, but we can control our reaction to it. A core Stoic practice is the dichotomy of control. When you feel that pang of envy or anxiety from something you see online, ask yourself, is this within my control? The post itself isn't. The algorithm isn't. But your judgment about it. Your decision to keep scrolling or to put the phone down. That is entirely within your power. By focusing only on what we can control, we stop wasting energy on the noise and reclaim our inner peace. It's about building an internal fortress that external chaos cannot penetrate. Next, let's look eastward to the practice of mindfulness and meditation, rooted in traditions like Buddhism. Mindfulness is simply the art of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. In a world designed to distract you, paying attention is a revolutionary act. Modern mind control works by keeping you in a state of distracted reactivity. Your phone buzzes, you react. An ad pops up, you react. Mindfulness training helps you create a gap between a stimulus and your response. Instead of automatically clicking on that clickbait headline, you notice the urge to click. You observe it without acting on it. This small gap is where your freedom lies. It's the space where you can choose your response instead of having it dictated to you. Meditation is the gym for your attention muscle. Even 5 minutes a day of focusing on your breath can dramatically improve your ability to resist distraction and stay centered amidst the digital storm. Then there's the Socratic method, the art of asking questions, named after the ancient Greek philosopher Socrates. He believed that the unexamined life is not worth living. Modern advertising and propaganda often rely on broad, emotional claims that fall apart under scrutiny. We can use Socratic questioning on ourselves to dismantle these influences. When you find yourself wanting the latest gadget, ask yourself, why do I truly want this? Will it genuinely improve my life, or am I just responding to clever marketing? What need am I trying to fulfill with this purchase? Is there a better, non-material way to fulfill that need? By questioning your own desires and beliefs, you begin to uncover which ones are truly yours and which have been implanted by outside forces. This practice of self-inquiry is a powerful tool for intellectual self-defense. It turns you from a passive consumer of ideas into an active, critical thinker. Now, let's put this all together in a real-world scenario. Imagine you're scrolling through your feed and see a friend's post about their amazing, picture-perfect vacation in an exotic location. Immediately, you feel a mix of envy and inadequacy. Your own life feels dull in comparison. This is modern mind control at its finest, using social comparison to make you feel dissatisfied. Here's how to apply ancient wisdom in that exact moment. First, the Stoic approach. Recognize what's happening. The feeling of envy is rising. Ask yourself, is my friend's vacation in my control? No. Is my interpretation of this photo and my subsequent feelings in my control? Yes. You can choose to see it not as a judgment on your life, but simply as a moment in someone else's. You can practice what the Stoics called sympathia, or a sense of shared humanity, and be genuinely happy for your friend without letting it diminish your own worth. Next, apply mindfulness. Don't try to suppress the envy. Instead, just observe it. Notice the feeling in your body. Where is it? A tightness in your chest. A pit in your stomach. Just watch it without judgment. Breathe. Notice the urge to start looking up expensive flights you can't afford. Don't act on the urge. Just notice it. By observing the emotion without getting swept away by it, you'll find that it loses its power over you. It's just a temporary cloud passing through the sky of your awareness. Finally, use the Socratic method on yourself. Ask, why does this post make me feel this way? Do I believe that a perfect vacation is the only measure of a happy life? What are the things in my own life right now that bring me joy and meaning? Maybe it's a good conversation you had, a project you're proud of, or simply a quiet cup of coffee in the morning. By questioning the initial emotional reaction, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. You break the spell of comparison and reconnect with your own authentic values. In that single moment, by combining these three ancient techniques, you have successfully identified a form of modern mind control and neutralized its effect. You've taken back your power. You didn't let an algorithm and a curated photo dictate your emotional state. Instead, you chose your response. You remained the master of your own mind. This isn't just a theoretical exercise. It's a practical, repeatable skill. The more you practice it, the more resilient you become to the constant pressures of the modern world. You start to build a sense of unshakable inner calm and clarity. So, what's the big takeaway here? The world isn't going to get any less noisy or persuasive. The forces of modern mind control, driven by technology and commerce, will only become more sophisticated. But we are not helpless. By reaching back into the treasure chest of ancient wisdom, embracing Stoic resilience, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in Socratic self-inquiry, we can forge an armor for our minds. These aren't just quaint old ideas, they are powerful, practical tools for living with intention and integrity in the 21st century. Integrating these practices into your daily life empowers you to reclaim your mental autonomy. It allows you to sift through the noise and identify your own true voice. You learn to choose your desires, direct your attention, and define your own version of a good life. rather than accepting the one that is sold to you. This is the path to true freedom, not a freedom from the world, but a freedom within it. It's about becoming the conscious creator of your own experience, not just a passive character in a script written by someone else. You can live a more peaceful, purposeful, and authentic life, even in the midst of modern chaos. I'm curious to hear from you. What are some of the ways you feel your thoughts are being influenced today? And have you ever used techniques like these, maybe without even realizing it, to push back? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Let's learn from each other. And if you found this guide valuable and want more insights on how to empower your mind, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.